the hinge. This is a creaky old dinosaur. This old girl should have been retired 10 years ago.
Yeah, well, they should have retired me 10 years ago.
Not you, Charlie. You're in your prime. I should know because we're the same age and I'm in my prime. Hey, is that coffee still hot?
Yeah, it's hot enough.
All right, then. Can you do me a favor?
You ever thought about buying a coffee maker?
Coffee maker?
You know, one that's got that milk froster thing.
Oh, yeah. Frother. I got you.
Yeah. That way, then, you can,
Thanks.
you know, make your own cappuccino.
Oh, God damn. Yeah, I thought you said this coffee was hot.
What is this? Dude, it's typical. What's our time?
I don't know, but this truck needs to get moving. The game's gonna be starting soon. The freeway's gonna be backed up.
Well, fuck it! What the reverse? There's a fuck we gonna do now? You know what to do. Follow protocol. Just no reverse! What the fuck? Dispatch, they're coming fucking doors! We're being hit by armed tornadoes. Repeat, armed robbery in progress. Coming in! They're cutting the doors!
Alarm registered.
Clear! Who we saying you fucking left?
Bravo, 2 black and whites en route, approximately 2 minutes away.
2 minutes dispatched. Incoming ETA. 2 minutes.
2 minutes!
Bravo, can you hear me? Please respond. Thanks to Bravo, I'm off.
What's going on out there?
He shot 2 fucking guards, Elvis. He shot 2 fucking guards.
Number 1, are we good?
Bravo, come in, over.
We're good, number 1! We're good.
Thanks to Bravo, what's happening there? What's your 20?
No, bunch of shot a fucking... He shot a fucking...
Bravo, 3729,
What do you see?
Incoming on the right.
Elvis, what's the play? Incoming!
Alert.
Take the legs!
Fuck.
Oh my God, what the
Set
fuck?
the fucking legs. 3, take it. Okay, we got 1 minute. Let's go. Exit west. We gotta go, Elvis. Come on.
Fortico Security specialize in armed guard cash pickup trucks and deliveries across L.A. Our clients are made up of large-scale retail department stores, marijuana dispensaries, cash vaults, casinos, private banks. We're not federal. We're essentially middlemen. Hundreds of millions shifting through here every week. We got 12 trucks, 2 or 3 guards in each. A driver, a messenger, and a guard, each moving up to 15 mil a day, and sometimes more, which can attract unwanted attention. I won't lie, it can be dangerous, which is why we train you properly and pay the premium rates, so we can all sleep better at night. Thanks. Now, your background checks came back fine, and your reference from Orange Delta Security was impressive. That was a good company. I'm sorry to hear it went bust. Family?
Married. Divorced.
No one else?
No.
Good. Stay focused. I like it. But just so you know, we lost a couple of guards a while back. Killed on the job, a civilian too. A fucking tragedy. And they still haven't found the scum who did it. And that's why we've upped our game. 60 hours of firearms training.
Patrick. Are you Patrick Hill? Yeah, no, please, don't get up. Good to meet you. Let's see. Hill. H. I'm gonna call you H, if that's okay. They call me Bullet, which is ironic because I certainly don't move like one. You ready for target practice?
Ready.
I saw you had your pistol license already. So this is the pre-assignment training course. We got 8 hours together. popping cans off walls and the like. You need to hit the 70% pass mark. There's some fitness, which by the looks of it shouldn't be a problem for you. We just need to see how you are under pressure. Should we get started?
Whatever you say, Bullet.
That's quite enough of that. Been a while, huh? Little practice, I'm sure you'll get there. Look at that. 70%. Just slipped in. Any less, we'd be doing this again. You won't be joining a Formula One team anytime soon, but you'll do for this job. Let's get you suited. How many we got coming? In that case, I'll get 3 pounds of ribs and a bucket of wings for the kids.
Cough up, Bullet.
Dude, I'm on the phone.
I don't care. $30.
How much?
$30.
Wait for it. Wait for it. Change?
Walk that morning out the guy's There you go, buddy.
41. 42 is not going to beat me.
Fuck off, Dana.
Guys, come on.
You're not supposed to be here anyway.
No, I think it's you who's in the wrong change room, Stuart.
Come on, let's look lively, people. Chop, chop, dude. Show me your money.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a new addition.
Here you go, Shirley.
May I introduce H?
No, she'll do.
Put him down, Dana. Come, I'll show you your locker. This one's yours. You good?
Yeah. Why don't I look it?
No, buddy. You look like a shrink-wrapped Rolls Royce. In contrast to this car crash, meet Hollow Bob and Boy Sweat Dave.
You look like you could do some pull-ups. I'll put a 50 on you beating Boy Sweat here.
What's the matter with him? He looks good for it.
Yeah, that's what Boy Sweat thinks. But he's also a cock.
Who's the cock?
You're a cock, Dave.
I reckon our man here can pull yours right off. He looks like he could handle a cock.
Yeah, small hands. Makes me very popular. You look good.
What's that?
He said, I'm sure you'd win.
At what?
The pull-ups. Oh, charming. Anything else?
I've been looking for him. I'll put him back in the collection.
How'd it help?
You know, you're making friends already. It's worth getting to know Dave. He's quite entertaining in an unintentional kind of way.
Yeah, he wants to kill the hamster because he's squeezing too tight.
And he can't write without sticking his tongue out.
This is your temporary sidearm. Just till you get your own. I need you to love it, respect it, bring it back in one piece.
And then one else back in one piece too?
Do you have a problem?
I don't know. Do I? What happens if we're putting pistols in a machine gun fight?
And you retort with a positive mental attitude. Name.
He's H.
H.
Like the bomb. Or like Jesus H.
Well, if you can mushroom cloud or walk on water, what you worried about machine guns for?
It's the rock star's first day.
All right, look, you got a soft drop there. Try to keep your piece strapped, like you should have done. I'm proud of it.
You're just unhappy I'm happy.
Yeah, only man I know that married the first woman he banged.
You're a cynical old dog, Soup.
Still got plenty of bitches.
Of course he does.
Oh, that's nice. Who's your pal?
I'll explain later.
Surprised at least try it. Look busy, Shirley.
You love who your new partner is.
Just tell me it ain't the limey.
Brando Duke himself.
Boy Sweat, you'll be happy to hear that H is replacing Sticky John. Thank you, Stuart.
Got it, Billy. Stay off from under my feet and get along just fine. Do you have any idea how dangerous this job can be?
Some idea, yeah.
No, you have no idea. We ain't the predators. We're the prey.
Boy Sweat's up front. You jump in there with him.
What do you say, boss?
Did you hear about the guards that were murdered? You know what happened right down there?
Come on, Dave. It's his first day.
What? He needs to hear this.
Don't engage. He'll forget what he said in a moment.
I heard. It's a tragedy.
Yeah, what you didn't hear is that I was meant to be driving the truck that day.
Why wasn't you?
I was sick.
Hungover.
Sick. All holes. And the last thing I needed was the feds in my face trying to make out if I was involved somehow.
Lucky you had a strong alibi.
Fuck you, Bullet.
He was staying at his mom's.
She knows how I like my eggs.
This is a $2 million pickup for Bank of the U.S. Dave will stay in the truck. H, you come in with me. You get to meet the lovely ladies who work the tills. Just be wary of Hot Betty.
If you're lucky, she'll only take your fucking arm off.
Godfrey. H. H. Godfrey.
H. Godfrey.
X marks the spot. Godfrey, as always, a pleasure. I like the way you handle that cart. Where'd you learn that technique?
Spent a lot of time in supermarkets. Shopping.
I can picture it now. A paragon of modern man on a wild sojourn, stalking down the aisles, hunting for Pop-Tarts.
Pop-Tarts are not really my poison bullet. I prefer to lose myself in the dizzy food coma of synthetic cheese and impossible meat.
What has the world come to? A direct line of evolution from Paleolithic man to a diabetic house husband. Harsh, but true.
How'd your boy do? Did he survive the hostile territory of Hot Betty and the menopause of MILFs? Did you make poo-poo or is your diaper still clean?
He did just fine. Hot Betty almost slid off her seat.
Oh, so there's juice in the old raisin yet.
Wakey, wakey, Sticky.
2411, clear to proceed. Pull her in slowly this time, Boy Sweat.
Base, this is Gamma, reporting back.
Copy that, Gamma. Where's that boyfriend of yours?
They always got to see the driver and messenger, otherwise you ain't getting in.
Okay, Gamma, you're clear.
At least your boy didn't fuck that up. I still prefer Sticky John.
Everyone prefers Sticky John.
You're gonna love him, Dave. He's got that exotic European thing working for him. It'll take you a while to dial in.
Hasn't taken me very long.
I don't care what you guys think. That man's a dark horse.
What do you mean by that?
That cat's overqualified for this game. He's got history.
We're all overqualified for this game. We all got history.
Beer and pool? Your first day's over? It's a tradition.
Sure. Give me 2 minutes.
buck up, Dana.
Well, that Ivy League education is really working for you, Boy Sweat.
Pretty soon you'll all be working for me. Power's in this big head here.
It's definitely not in your little head. Or are you still blaming the beer?
Yo, Jap side, you gonna take a shot or what?
At least I'll still be here next week to take a shot.
What's that supposed to fucking mean?
He's already got your road job. Word around the pool table is, the boss has eyes for the new boy.
What, flat-footed limey? I shit him.
Maybe you should say that to his face.
Maybe I will.
I spy with my little eye, but I smell fear.
That doesn't make any sense.
Hey, John. You're an idiot.
Fucking assholes.
Here comes the walk of shame.
Yo, Action Man, can I buy you a beer?
Nah. Sorry, you mind?
So, where'd you work before then?
Orange, Delta, security, Europe.
Jolly exciting, was it, mate?
Yeah, spectacular.
You ain't much for talking, are you, Mary Poppins?
Oh, no, I can talk. I just don't want to talk to you. Let me buy you a beer. Just make sure you drink it over there. Anything else?
I gotta give it to you, H. You're a real social magician. First you take his job, and then you make him cry in his beer.
What is taking him so long? It's a 10 grand drop. You should have been back 5 minutes ago. Hey, Bullet, what's taking you so long? Bullet, unless you found some beautiful blue-eyed Latino boy, you should be back by now.
Now listen to me, ladies. If you want to see your girlfriend again, you'll do exactly as I say.
I have to call this. No. There's a protocol for this. We have to drive away. We just drive away.
Sorry?
They don't want his 10 grand. They don't want his 10 grand. The money's in the truck. We have $2.5 million in here. If we take it away, they're not gonna hurt him. They're not gonna kill him for 10 grand.
Dave, you need to pull yourself together. You need to reconsider this.
Reconsider? That's why they have the fucking policy.
You don't want to do this, you can get out of the truck now. But we're not leaving him behind. He's one of us. It's only money. In short, I'm getting back.
Stop fucking around. You'll have one ring before she dies. And I'll turn the key and drive, and I will tell you when to stop.
You gonna drive or you getting out?
Shit. This is such a bad idea.
Take the next left.
Leave this to me.
This guy's fucking around. He's throwing bags on the floor.
God fucking damn it. Now listen up, fuck boy. I said throw the money in the fucking flatbed. Try to get clever again, and old boy is getting a face full of shit.
Just do what he says. These guys are fucking serious.
Get in the truck next time, you fuck nut.
Sorry, pal. Suck your own dick. You want that? Did you like poo-poo?
Last but not least, Mr. Hill. Well, you're all sticking to the same story.
That's what happened.
What I don't understand is how you managed to take down 6 men without even so much as a scratch.
You gotta admit it's impressive. He saved his partner's life.
What about your firearms experience? Your shooting was unambiguously precise, yet your training scores were decidedly average.
Barely even passed.
Kill or be killed. Seemed to focus the mind.
All right. Well, there's something else. I'd like you to take a look at this video.
It's the security footage from the raid on the Fortico cash truck before.
When the guards were killed.
I can't watch this again.
Step outside by all means.
We just want you to let us know if you think there's any connection between this robbery and the men you encountered before. You all right to keep watching?
Yeah. I'm all right.
Mr. Hill? Anything ringing a bell? Any connection, Mr. Hill?
No.
You sure?
I'm sure.
All right, Mr. Hill. We'll pick this up another day.
We done?
Yeah, we'll be in touch. Visit the therapist. Rest up.
Thank you, Mr. Hill.
Patrick, can I have a word? We have a policy. The shrinks advise that employees be taken off the front line for a month following violent incidents, and longer if lives are lost. So we're going to transfer you to desk duty in case of PTSD.
Don't look disturbed?
No, you don't, but then these things take time to manifest, to percolate. It's with your best interest at heart.
You hired me to do a job. Did a job.
No, we hired you to move money.
You hired me to protect money.
Mr. Hill. Hey, I'm Blake Halls. I own Fortico. I wanted to congratulate you for yesterday and to thank you in person. What you did deserves credit. You're a real hero, and that's not wasted on me. Why don't you take the rest of the day off? Well, Terry and I discuss your promising future. Terry, we need that guy in the field. If we'd had him last year, we wouldn't be in this mess. He's exactly what we need. And the publicity for Fortico has been very positive. Plus, have you heard the crews talking? They're inspired. So don't punish him. Promote him.
Well?
Yes, it was him.
Well, it had him written all over it. Question is, what was he doing there?
I think we know what he was doing there, boss.
Oh, clever fucking you, Albert. It's called sarcasm.
What you want us to do?
Not a fucking thing. Let the painter paint.
Do you have any idea what would happen to us if anyone found out that we let the fox in the fucking in-house?
The Bureau's been trying to catch this man for 25 years. We're just gonna let him sit on hundreds of millions?
Money doesn't mean a thing to him. Listen, there's a reason why I chose you two, because we have the same priorities. Now listen to me very carefully. As far as you're concerned, he's just a regular guard doing a good job. Do we understand each other?
Loud and clear. Let the painter paint? What the fuck does that look like?
Fortigo personnel files, pictures of Dana's family, and the autopsy report.
Seems you can walk on water after all.
Keep up the good work, soldier.
Nice one.
Be my guest.
All right, brother.
Jump on up, big boy.
We should get takeout from the Blossom.
The noodle soup at Neptune's is the bomb.
I prefer the Blossom.
All right. You gonna call the order?
I'm busy.
I can see that.
Who's this joker?
What the hell's going on? Get the fuck back!
With us. With us.
I can't fucking see.
Gamma to base. We have a code red.
Gamma, this is base. What's your location, over?
Cover!
Chinatown, Broadway and Hill. Repeat, code red in progress. All right, Gamma, just follow procedures. Stay in the truck, over. Get out of the fucking truck! Policeman dispatched. Come on, get out of there! Get out of the fucking truck! Gamma, come in. Open the fucking door! Open the fucking doors!
So let me get this straight. They just walked away.
They're the fucking there! Damn it! Let's fucking go now! Fuck out of here! Doors were open. What the fuck was it, Mike?
It was the... Yeah. Turn back around and left.
No, I'm sorry.
But what Terry is trying to say is that you're a legend. And if you keep this up, you won't just be Employee of the Month. You'll have your own calendar and merchandise. Now get out there and keep crushing it. Why are you so cynical?
I'm starting to think he's a psychopath.
I hear H is for hero. Drink?
It doesn't feel right. It was as if he recognized H. Like he saw a dark spirit. What he's saying? I don't know what I'm saying. He's not a cop. Doesn't smell like a cop.
If he's not a cop, what is he?
He's a dark fucking spirit.
Put that on. Meet me next door.
I told you that first day. I don't trust him.
What the hell are you doing?
Sit down.
I'm not fucking sitting down. I want to go back to bed.
Dinah. Sit down. You got 10 seconds to explain this.
I'm not telling you anything.
Dana, it's very important that you take my inquiry seriously.
I take it very seriously that you think you can interrogate me in my own fucking house. Fuck. Jesus Christ, okay, it's my savings, alright? The fuck has it got to do with you?
Dana, you're not listening.
No, fuck, jeez, alright, wait, okay, please, stop.
Sit down.
I found it. Okay, I've been signed for one day by the staff at Grand Liquor. They missed it. It was in the trolley, so...
You stole it?
Yeah, I fucking stole it. It's $125,000. It's my retirement fund.
You working with anyone on the inside?
I don't know, what the fuck?
Think carefully before you answer the question.
No.
The retirement fund is yours. But if it comes to light that you're not telling me something that I need to know, I want you to understand how resourceful and serious I am. On the table's a picture of your parents. Had it taken last week. Got your contacts. I know you love. And I do bear a grudge. We understand each other. Good.
They're saying that climate change is a natural phenomenon rather than an artificial phenomenon.
So how'd you explain global warming? The ice cap's melting.
Well, what melts up there reforms down there. Do you know why they call the Arctic and the Antarctic the Antarctic?
No, Dougie, I don't. That's why I pay for you to go to good schools.
Artos means bear in Greek, and means without. Hence, Antartos, without bears.
Up with, down without. Good news for ice cubes, bad news for polar bears. Time's the game start.
6:30. We've got ages.
Do you want to do?
I don't know, grab some food.
Sure. Hello? What is it, Mike? Dougie, go get a coat, will ya?
It's not gonna rain.
Dougie, coat.
Why? Why?
Because I'm your dad. And I said so. Get someone else to do it.
I can't, boss. There is no one else. It's gotta be you. Joe, 2 fucking minutes.
I'm with my son, Mike. You know Dougie's over here on holiday, and it's the only time I get to see him. It's your fucking job. You do it.
Understood. Brendan was on, but he got knocked off his bike by a drunk driver.
Make sure the boss knows it's not my fault. It's a drunk driver.
You know, he's with the police right now, making a statement. Otherwise, he'd find a way to be there. There is no one else. I'm out of town. Marky's surveying the depot.
I'd help if I could, Mike. But my eyeballs are on the depot.
Then postpone it.
Well, we can do that if you want, but it's gonna set us back 3 months of recon. We need to know the route. If they turn left or right, that's all you have to witness. And there's no danger to it at all. You can stand back 1,000 yards.
Didn't you put trackers on the truck?
They scan the trucks every time they return to the base. We can't do it digitally. We gotta put eyes on it. And, boss, tracking you on your phone right now. You're blocks away, 10 minutes. And I repeat, no danger.
Dad. Happy?
Happy. I'm starving, Fezzi Maria.
You don't even like burritos.
I know, but I'm starving.
Sure.
In 2 minutes, okay? Keep the doors locked. Don't go anywhere.
Yes, sir.
Burritos, please, sir.
You got it.
Go ahead, Mike.
I can see you there. Now, there's at some gates on your left-hand side.
Yeah.
Now, in a minute, those said gates are gonna open. And that said minute is now. All I need to know from you is if that truck is turning left or right.
Latter.
You know, make your own cappuccino. Oh, god damn. What is this?
Yo, out of the fucking car! Come on, don't fucking look at me! Out of the fucking car!
All right, Mike. It's my day done.
Your call has been forwarded to an...
You hear me? Out of the fucking car! Face down, motherfucker! Come on! Show me your fucking hands! Face down on the ground right now! There you go.
What we saying? You fucking left.
Face to the fucking ground!
Thank you. Okay.
Try not to move too quickly. You're in a hospital. You were in an accident. You were shot at. 6 bullets removed. 3 operations. 2 life-saving. You lost a fifth of your blood. You've got a warrior spirit, Mr. Wraith.
My son. Dougie.
My beautiful boy. And now he's gone. I looked up to you. I was obsessed with you.
It wasn't my work, Jane.
You killed our son. And still you have nothing to say. You are a cold, cold cunt.
My condolences for your loss. Before you ask, we have no leads on this thing. Which is kind of strange for a job this big.
Somebody knows something.
Yeah, somebody always knows something. It's just I'm not allowed to ask the hard questions. Here's a shit list. Knock yourself out.
They didn't have them to live.
I don't miss anyone that your boys have buried so far.
Then you gotta let me do this my way. I can do it in 2 weeks. You only wish you could do it in 20 years.
If their names are on that list, you can do your worst. Just be mindful that I can only look confused for so long. The floor is yours.
Brendan. You need to quit that.
I can hardly breathe here.
It wasn't your fault. It was a drunk driver.
It's easy for you to say. It's his son, Muggy. His only son.
Hey, we all fucked up. So let's accept responsibility and not turn on each other in there. Brendan, retain your dignity. It's a fucking tragedy, boss.
We all love Dougie, and our sympathies run deep.
It's more my fault than anyone's, and we'll do anything to find who's responsible. I need to know who pulled the trigger. I need a face.
Of course.
And we've been on nothing else trying to get answers. It's not any of the usual suspects.
You're gonna tell us what we want to know. This is your last chance.
The tree has been shook. And it's been shook hard.
I want a name. Anyone with a skill set. Or a form.
We've run out of names.
We've deployed large amounts of time, money, and effort in the search for justice. It was a long list.
Not good enough.
Understood. But we've scorched the earth.
No, it's not understood. You started by saying you'd do anything. But what I'm hearing is, you think you've done everything.
Understood.
I hear the train a-coming. It's rolling around the bend. And I ain't seen the sunshine. I don't know when. I'm stuck in Folsom Prison, and time keeps dragging on. But that train keeps rolling. On down to San Antonio. On down to San Antonio.
When I was just a baby, my mama told me, son,
The fuck?
Make a sound and you're dead.
always be a good boy. Don't ever play with guns.
All right, Jerome. What do you think? It's getting late. We all got places to go. So, why don't you save us a lot of time and you a lot of trouble and tell us what we need to know?
Trouble? You motherfuckers got no idea how much trouble you in. You know who the fuck I am?
Yeah, I know exactly who you are, and that's why you're here. So, I can see it's gonna be a long night. Let's get started. Bag him.
I hear the train coming. It's rolling. And I ain't seen the sunshine. I don't know when. When I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy. Don't ever play with guns.
All right, take it off. I don't think he knows anything.
We'll see about that. I hear you're a tough lad and a hard worker. Good for you. But you're still gonna give me a name. If not for your life, for hers.
What the fuck? Don't touch her! I said don't touch her! Don't fucking touch her! Leave her out of this!
Bagger.
All right! Only fucking name. Gashi Brothers. If it's anyone, it's them. Fucking dark, porn, trafficking, witchcraft, kids, home invasions. Let's talked about this cash trucks too. But you did not hear this from me, and if you did,
Kill me now.
Give him 200 grand. Leave the keys in the car.
Pass me the water.
You all right?
No, I'm not. It's a shit show. Fucking reptiles. There's kids involved. Got a feeling I'll be cleaning up all day.
Mike.
Here you go, sweetheart. Drink some water. Here's a good girl. How much is in the pot? I'd say 2.5. So, what do you think? I think